We're talking about the rollback triceps extension. Now this is probably one of my favorite variations for the triceps group, and the reason being is that the stretch we get of the triceps and the way it puts the triceps in a disadvantageous position allows us to train all three heads, but also that anconeus, which is really responsible for improving our ability to press both vertically and horizontally. So it's a great variation. One caveat to it would be is if people get into that stretched position, which you'll see in this movement, and they have issues or they have shoulder pain or maybe they even have some elbow pain, then probably not a good variation for them to do right out of the gate. They might need to really simplify it and do just a triceps extension or another variation altogether. So just keep that in mind that they could get some joint pain. For me personally, I've never had joint pain doing this variation. I find it to be pretty joint friendly, but it's never a one size fits all with any exercise, so just keep that in mind. So we're gonna start from a bench. We're gonna hang our head just slightly off the bench, and we're gonna bring the head of the dumbbell down to the shoulders. We're gonna roll back behind the head and then up into a press. So essentially, we're rolling into a press. And these can be done from the floor too. They don't have to be done from a bench. If you don't have enough benches to facilitate your class, you can do these from the floor, where essentially they're bringing that head of the dumbbell down to the floor and touching. And really getting the same stimulus. I actually like the floor because it gives us the tactile cue of having to touch the ground on each repetition. So give that a try, good variation, and typically we'll use these for about 10 to 15 reps per set.